The Pet Project, brought to you by Baldwin Subaru.
Welcome back. We are joined by Rebecca Melanson, Communications Director for the LASPCA, to tell us about their PetSmart Charities National Adoption Week.
Yes.
That sounds like fun.
It is. It is so much fun. So during this week, we take our adoptable animals and we go to local PetSmart stores. We're actually going to be going to 3 around the area, so right in your neighborhood. And we're able to adopt out precious animals like this.
Does it help to go to the stores and kind of be there where animal lovers may already be walking up?
Absolutely. You know, the PetSmart stores are situated in a good spot. You know, they're most likely in a shopping center. So you see them, you might not be looking, but you know, it might be the right time. You might see somebody cute that you want to snag up and adopt.
Oh, I mean, and then these little guys come in here and they've got the cutest little wiry faces and they're so snuggly and small. Tell me their story.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is Gus and this is Jacques. They are 2 of 3. So their
From
mom
the Mice
is
After Cinderella?
So their mom's Cinderella. They just made 2 months old, so they'll be making their adoption debut next week during the PetSmart Charities National Adoption Week.
And you mentioned we've got 2 here, but they're actually triplets.
They are actually triplets,
which
and
I
know
love.
you like a triplet.
I love a triplet. So the triplets will be there at the PetSmart adoption?
They will later
on in the week.
week.
Do you know which one?
Yeah, so they will likely be going to either the Manhattan or the Harahan store, and it will be later in the week because they have to get neutered. And then as soon as they're neutered, they can make that adoption debut.
Because I think people are going to be looking for these
They
pups
are.
specifically.
They are.
So the names are just so sweet.
I know.
What would you suggest people who are maybe going to head out and try and adopt an animal at this PetSmart event? What should they know ahead of time? Because a lot of times you'll get animals, dogs, cats, when people just were like, I thought I could do it, but I can't, and they just give them up. What should people know before they adopt?
Yeah, so the most important thing about knowing adopting from us in particular is that animals come vaccinated. So, you know, they're up to date on their vaccination. You don't have that extra cost. They come spayed or neutered, which again, you're saving money. And they also come microchipped. So they kind of come with everything they need. You know, cost is a big thing when it comes to caring for pets. Pets aren't cheap.
Right.
You know, it's not something that everyone can afford all the time, but also you want to be prepared. You want to make sure that you're ready for that financial stress that it might cause. It's going to be a little extra money. You know, they might be ready when you get them, but a year later, they're going to need that annual checkup again and those vaccines and stuff like that.
Absolutely. And then just the financial burden, but also the time to be able to give to potty train or to get them used to your new home.
Absolutely. You know, puppies like these are super cute, but they do need more training than an older dog do. And, you know, while we love the puppies and we love to get them.
Oh, she's giving you a kiss. She's like, don't even say it. There's no but.
Most of what we do get are older dogs. You know, they're 2 and up. So they're also ones that are looking for forever homes. It might be best if you work or have a family that's already established with a schedule.
Will there be older dogs out at the PetSmart event?
Absolutely. That's actually the bulk of what we have is 2 and up. We also have, you know, a good chunk of puppies like this as well, but most of what we have is kind of an older crowd.
Awesome. You mentioned that if you adopt from you guys, you will have a dog that is microchipped. Why is it so important for the dogs to be microchipped?
Absolutely. It's so important because most dogs do get lost at some point in their life. You just want to prepare for the worst. I think it's 80 to 90% of dogs at some point go missing, whether it's just for a few minutes or for a few days. So the microchip is just something that's a chip the size of a grain of rice. And you're able to insert it into your pup or cat in between their shoulder blades. It's kind of a quick, painless thing. And it's a permanent identification number that if they ever get lost, they can go into a veterinarian office, they can go into the local Humane Society or SPCA, and they're able to get scanned and get reunited with you super quick. It brings up, you know, your information, so your phone number, who you are, and they're able to reunite that family pretty quickly.
Amazing. Well, Rebecca, thank you so much for joining us. Remind me what day that event is happening?
Absolutely. So it's going to be Monday through Saturday next week. So July, I believe, 15th through the 21st.
All right. Well, go get yourself a cute little puppy. Oh, these guys are so
They're
sweet.
so cute.
Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate it.